A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie. Now at the plate, Chubby. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch on. There you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
If it's high, let it fly.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kincaid is there. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sherwood. McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And he's retired here, one away. Striding in once again, Chubby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Richard Tennis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hey, doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready once again. Chubby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCready has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Tom Goslin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Final line score for our
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double.
right
Digging in now. Chubby. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
All right, one time right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Batter, number 11,
Chubby,
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chubby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One time. Here we go.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Richard Tennis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that.
Digging in once again, Walter Stewart, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Chubby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marshall Stallings. No hits, trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, get a good one.
The 0-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's 2 runs here on 2. Stepping into the box,
The batter, number 11,
Chubby.
shortstop.
Into the windup
Chubby.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, I rip that up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. All right,
A fastball that just misses inside. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Hard hit at third. Jones has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Lane McMillan in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And digging in and looking for more. Chubby. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, your pitch. See it.
Fouled straight back.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So digging in now, Jose Guzman. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Rob Sanchez earns his first win of the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So stepping in, Boof, Chubby, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Down the third baseline.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
My baby. Good pitch up there.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
That's a ball.
Misses, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kincaid is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Martin Halsey. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit. And striding in, Ryan McCarty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Flipped out the other way toward short. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Boof, Chubby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Boof,
leading off for
Chubby.
Trenton.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kincaid sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lane McMillan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hits this one hard the other way. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Roger McGreal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here it comes on 0-2, and he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ken Sanchez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Tennis is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. So striding in, Boof Chubby.
Number 11, shortstop, Boof Chubby.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kincaid ranging forward. And that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Gustavo Francisco gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Lewis Hire struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Joe Nemeth wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Digging in, Ryan McCarty.
First baseman, Ryan McCarty.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the... Coming to the plate now, Martin Halsey. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struck.
Into the box now, Boof Chubby. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Digging in, Frank Tobin.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Frank Tobin.
1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tennis ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Settling in now, Lane McMillan.
Ninth, third baseman, Lane McMillan.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs. Into the box now, Walter
The left
Stewart.
fielder, number 32, Walter Stewart.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Now in the box, Ryan McCarty.
First baseman, Ryan McCarty.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Standing in, Boop Chubby. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Rob McCready. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit on the ground out. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Chubby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Frank Tobin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stewart racing back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lane McMillan. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard hit to first. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McCready. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Digging in once again.
Leading off with a
Chubby. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Stewart has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Erie Seawolves with a big 17-hit attack.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Joseph Colon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that he's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher.
So digging in now, Boof, Chubby.
Shortstop, Boof, Chubby.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball outside. And
of hitters, he needs to find that curveball again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Andreas Zepeda. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch to short. Chubby gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again. Boof, Chubby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Boof,
number 11,
Chubby.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chubby. Like you can. Here we go.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Get a piece.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-1 pitch. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. you have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Deal will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
2 outs here.
Stepping in, Jody Getz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. At the plate, Jody Getz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. He'll come home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Ready once again, Boof
The batter,
Chubby.
number 11, shortstop, Boof Chubby.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Zepeda is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andreas Zepeda. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt about going yard, even though that would be the best.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run.
Come on, big dog. Need you
Ready
here.
for another chance.
The batter, number
Boof
11,
Chubby,
shortstop,
8th batter of the inning now with
Chubby.
the bases loaded and 2 away.
Here you go. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
The 0-1 delivery. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in to try it again. Lane McMillan.
Lane
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So they do get trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Martinez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chubby sit in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Trenton get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.